Both valid.
Yeah, you didn't have to heal me. I was intending to die.
I hear a cat.
Anyway, fuckers.
Sorry, that's me.
Crouch if you did not read the briefing.
I'm gonna crouch anyway, even though I read it.
Yeah, I read it too, but
I'm not gonna say that I didn't understand it.
Fuckers.
I'm way too stupid to have remembered it.
You're really stupid.
me too.
It's a lot of words.
I can try again, don't worry. Okay, right. Fuckers, if you put your eyes on the map, you will see we are in Syria. As you will know, Assad is fucking gone, so Assad's not here. This big line that we've got going to sort of diagonal southwest and northeast is a phase line frontier thing, do that between the Assad loyalists who are to the west and HTS who are to the east and the new government of Syria. Both of them are to be considered hostiles. Both of them do not know where we are. For the HTS, hold fire until fired upon. Assad loyalists, PID them and free to fire. It should be noted that the prison down here to the south is still controlled by Assad loyalists. I just didn't want to do a big wiggly line there. What's up there?
How can we identify the difference between Assad loyalists and HTS?
Assad loyalists are gonna be more armored and sort of better equipped generally. HTS are gonna have more variants in their squads. And usually they're gonna stick to each side of that border as well. So this prison area is not necessarily our first objective, but I'm just gonna brief you on it first. Assad loyalists have taken a bunch of the civilians that are hostage, which includes a handful of CIA assets. So we want them to either survive or make sure they're very dead. Preferably make sure they survive and get extracted back to the Caviar Strike Group, which is us here, this box. It should be noted, we cannot fly directly to the prison, as you can, if you've got your render distance high enough, see it directly to the northeast. If they think we're going to go attack them directly, they will just start executing them. So we need to do a big circle round or take a boat down to the shoreline. But there's not a lot of cover there. Going north from that, we have the SAM zone. We don't know precisely where they are, but we think they're probably somewhere around the town of Nasrati, or Naziri, sorry. Most likely, we can't strike it because of any terrain occlusion, and they're getting intercepted, so we need to go and take that out on foot. It's assumed that the town of Naziri, if the SAM site is there and not on a hill, is occupied. The dot to the southwest represents the closest we can probably insert via Hilo. The oil refinery is our chemical weapons facility. We want to either incapacitate that or blow it the fuck up to absolute smithereens. You can see on the map, we've got these squares to the southwest and these two as well. Some charges placed on top of those should be enough to incapacitate it. But there's also quite possibly some intel or other chemical weapons in the area, which Rez is going to be responsible for locating. Once we've taken that out, Hilo will be able to pick us up from most likely the northern side of it. It's a bit too crowded to get a Black Hawk into there.
Who's hitting the boing? What the
Who's cosplaying as a bee?
I just want you to know your vape caused static influence.
Hilo to the north will pick us up most likely and probably fly down this valley to its next objective, which is Fort Kalati. That is a quite possibly stronghold for Assad loyalists. We're not 100% sure on that, but we need to check it out. Landing a Hilo too close to it is going to be a no-go in case of any RPG or anti-tank and so on. That concludes it. Any extract will be able to be done by Hilo once we've taken out the SAM site. Any questions?
Aside from the Hilo coming to extract us, do we have any TAC air on standby, or is it just the Hilo today?
Fave, are you loading? Cool. Give it about 5 minutes, then it'll be ready.
The Hilo or TAC air?
Yes.
Both. Cool.
Look over there, Black Hawk down, and down there we've got F-18s on standby.
Cool, F-18. I was looking for fast, not rotary.
Yeah, we've got TAC air
Cool.
and fast movers. So
Mhm.
everything, the garden shed or whatever, we've got it available. We cannot send cruise missiles until we've disabled the SAM site, though.
Cool.
We've also got a Viper and the MEU ship down to the southwest, but that's going to need a gunner, so it's 50-50.
Let's see. What are we thinking first, people? I mean, that SAM site is pretty juicy.
If prisoners are going to get executed when we start making noise, then we might want to hit that first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might want to take those boats or Kilo somewhere on the west side of like 226, 222.
Carrion, what's reasonably the longest distance you can make a shot with that rifle?
Safely, a click.
Safely, he says a click. So that solar farm's right on the extreme edge of what you'd actually be able to use.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather be up in the rocks above the facility, to be honest.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, and that gives us cover to come down this mountainside here, vicinity like red phase line.
Are
This
we
would be
able
the
to
shortest
get?
distance, but it wouldn't be the most elevation we could get.
If we were to take a chopper to like here-ish to like Hill 222, would they think that we're coming towards the prison?
If we circle him round enough, probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we swing it out west and come in and we hit something like, hang on, let me mark an LZ.
We could have one team insert by chopper that direction and another team insert by boat to the shoreline.
Just wait one for a second.
We'd be comfortable with that, but
I'm just trying to get an eyeball on the terrain here.
Yeah. There's really
Riley,
not a
do you
lot
like,
you can
really want
throw
to sniper
in.
something today?
No, I just like making
All right, crew,
coverage points.
how much experience does anyone here have with fast roping? Speak now.
There
No.
has fast rope before.
Alpha
No.
could be a point for boats.
Which boat?
The one we have installed.
Don't know them.
I
Just
think that
ace
would be a
fast
bad
roping.
part. I think it would be a bad spot for boats.
Oh, A's fast roping? Yeah,
I
don't
think
know.
I think boats in general is going to be out because the terrain, there's no elevation difference from that river, and it's like 400 or 500 meters to the gate from the river
Yeah.
with no cover,
Yeah.
open terrain.
Yeah.
That we're going to get murdered.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
possible
never
boat
thinking
info
about
marker
going
is
the
good.
river. I was thinking if we infill with boats, it's to hike.
Yeah.
But that's still that's the same distance as if we insert via air, and also we're going to
With-
have to hike up the mountain to get our overwatch in to hike down the mountain.
Yeah.
If
Well,
I'm
that's why I
thinking
was
we
also
hit,
saying that if we have to, we can do two different, one team boat, one team kilos. We have two different directions if we're comfortable with doing that.
With one team hitting from the north and another one coming in from the west. Let's cover both ways.
West, south,
Yeah.
southwest, somewhere around there.
yeah, I mean,
We've got
It would
this
split
big
our
dividing
forces
wall.
in a way that would get us a better crossfire.
If you look really close in on the prison, it's got a dividing wall down the center, and we've got two big buildings to the southern side. One team could take that southern side immediately if we push in through this side of the wall, and then the other team could hit from the northwestern side like that. That way, you've got both halves a bit covered without having to punch through the wall.
Yeah.
there is also the possibility of, because you have this overpass right here, if you come in this way, you could set up an OP on this piece of elevation looking that way,
That's
and
true.
that cuts the distance down to pretty manageable even with the 5.56 guns. So I would still want to put my team at the very least in at HLZ. Maybe we either shot for somewhere that elevation looks like we'd probably want to fast rope it, which is totally
Yeah.
manageable with a small team. And then it would be beat feet into the vicinity of gold, I've got a longer gun. Carrion's got my marksman. We've got the grenade launchers that can't quite touch out that far, but we could maybe bump them further down the mountain if we need to
I
get
can
those
bump
in play.
up my standard rifle to a 7.62 if you need it.
Yep.
Yeah, grab an SR-10, Jenna.
My only
I can share
problem with
names.
that South Overwatch India is that getting up to the prison itself, there's going to be zero cover if we want to come in from the south. That's why I like that western approach a bit more.
Yeah, no, I dig that western approach. So if you guys want to, KJ, do you want to split your team? You guys will do the boat infill and move on trying to get to maybe hotel. See what the terrain's like on that phase line, but hotel uses your reserve. If you can get closer, do. And then once I get my team in the vicinity of gold, that'll put Carrion inside of the envelope with his long gun, and me and Jenna inside of ours. We've also got the auto rifleman and the grenade launcher if we feel like we can take the shots. If not, we can bump down that and use the rocks in the terrain as cover and get as close as we can before we kick this fucking hornet's nest.
Okay. 1 sec. I'm just shifting into the veteran real quick. Yeah. I'm nearly done.
Kev, I told Jenna to grab an SR-10 because I've already got ammo for it, and we can do inter ammo sharing. But you feel like you're not gonna need ammunition. You do what you want.
I might send like a Zura up to hotel.
You guys figure it out. So is Sin here?
I'm here. What's up?
You want to get the Black Hawk spooled up, and I'll get you briefed on the way. My team, get in the bird. You have 30 seconds. Let's get it fucking rolling. We're 10 minutes past step off.
Got the SR-10.
I got 32 for the SR-10, so I can.
I got 12 mags, but
I mean, my main weapon is grenades anyway, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
You all have Apex DLC, correct?
Is this everybody? Now here comes Cobb. Where's Des? Decimus, you in 6-9 Tech 1?
Yeah, let me change it. I think I'm reset it.
Yep. Team short is 6-9 Tech 1. Alright. Sin, are you in here?
Yep.
Alright, so you're going to swing way out west, and you're going to shop in from west to east towards HLZ maybe. We're going to see if we can't do a fast rope on that slope. You want to stay below that ridge line, because we don't know where the SAM threat is exactly, to the north of that. But if you stay in the vicinity on our side of that hill, you should be fine. I will be the jump master for the fast rope if we're doing that. I will deploy the ropes. I will call your name specifically. When we go to jump, you will jump under no circumstances until I say your name. Heard? Door gunners, keep it tight. Sin, spool it. Let's go. Rest of the team can catch up.
Yeah, this bird takes a sec to spool.
Oh, I didn't realize you were already trying to spool it.
Yeah, this one has a bit of an actual engine startup.
Oh yeah, it's the immersive Blackhawks with the fucking engine APUs and bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta like flip the red switch and all that stuff to miniguns as well.
Excuse me. Hold on. Fucking.
Anybody know any songs?
Row,
I know
row,
songs.
row your boat.
I know that one. You'll be delighted to know that Scylla is currently, well, I'm not going to say she's at an op, because the op is having such technical difficulties that isn't actually happening right now. But she's attempting to go to an absolute train wreck of an op. It'll be very entertaining.
For what unit?
Or, you know that Bavine guy that isn't the Bavine that we know?
No, I have no idea who you're talking about.
The guy that uses Mando gear, but, like, regular guns?
Oh yeah, that unit?
Yeah. She got invited to a reunion thing there. For, like, a one-time off.
That's hilarious.
It'll be real bad.
I was also invited to it. I
Why are
decided,
you
I'm not gonna go.
He's
Silly.
going there for journalism. He's documenting it.
But yeah, it's the group that had the interesting color scheme for some of their vehicles. Like I think they had a helicopter that was supposed to look like a
Still waiting to
Phoenix.
spool the helicopter.
Helicopter is being very silly, but I think I got it.
minor technical issues in starting the helo. Jen, you should grab a door seat and ride like an operator.
Also, Mythia, can you stitch my head for me, please?
Do I need to stand up and start spinning the blades to get this thing started up?
Yeah, it might help if you like jump up there and spin the blades a little bit.
Alright, hold on.
Okay, why the... Literally, the battery switches are on!
You're good, Carrion.
Where the fuck did my surgical kit go? Hang on, good thing it's taking a while.
Once I get it started up, I'll just stand on top of the
Yeah.
mid portion like they do, where they crouch down and cover their head, whatever.
Yeah. Why?
Well, I can actually boot the cockpit from here. Just think.
Okay, do you want to work now?
Troop commander seats?
Yeah, it's the sitting down in the middle. I was there a second ago. I'm riding in the door like an operator though because it's a fucking Black Hawk.
I have the hoist commander seat if you want that.
Yeah. Let me grab that just in case.
All right.
Hoist control. I don't think that's what we're going to use, but I don't see if this thing has ropes because we're on the deck, so hopefully it does. I haven't tried to fast rope out of this particular Black Hawk.
Well, just in case, I'm like, you may want that.
Because there's so many different ways of doing it.
We'll see.
Because I think I fast rope maybe like 20 times collectively with all my hours.
Oh, damn,
I've done it a handful of times. I've had the most success with. I count off names individually, and it's a small team, so that we don't fucking collide on the ropes and that we don't fuck each other.
I have a clip of us not, my old unit not doing that, and all of us jumped out at the same time, basically.
Yeah.
Oh.
We had like 3 people surviving, and then eventually the helicopter fell down with us.
I remember in the unit that Emma is going to, well, maybe attend if they get their server stuff worked out. Someone was flying us in on a helicopter, and one person didn't know about the proper etiquette of fast roping, and they just decided to deploy the ropes.
Oh no.
The tail rotor got destroyed, and we spiraled out of control.
Okay, this... Alright. I love this thing.
You're doing a great job up there.
Immersion.
This fucking automatic engine startup doesn't work. It's great. I'm trying to do this quickly, but I'm gonna have to go through and do it fucking manually. Oh my god.
You're doing a great job, son.
Mm-hmm. You know what? By the time, if they get in position at their Overwatch, do we want to just try and fast rope in on the roof of the prison and be fucking hilariously and get shit fucked the entire time?
Yeah,
I did bring a carbine M4. Please don't
Because
even close.
Because frankly, I think that'd be fucking hilarious.
Absolutely.
It would be
Maybe
really
goes
funny.
inside, so...
Why are you...
We can light that fucker up.
Silly. Not
I
that
think it'd be
switch.
real funny. I'm not gonna lie.
In before neither
Hang on, let me get out and get my
together,
binos
slow
on the
down.
fucking prison while we're standing here.
Yeah, let me...
Yeah, there's a nice big rooftop to fast rope in on over there.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it's a good thing we're taking ages since Azura's loading in.
Yeah.
Alright.
AICO, and I've got a micro T2 in my bag for it for when we close in.
Now, you...
Grab a smaller
Mission key
AICO
on...
was pretty good.
I have a couple of the scout drone things for the Dinosaur.
How you doing, Decimus?
Pretty good. You know, just waiting.
Uh-huh. How was pistol only?
Very good.
Pistol only?
Yesterday during the fun op, he was doing a pistol only run.
Ah.
I killed a lot of people.
Did you at least use one with a sight?
I used one with a scope.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I just hit fired when we got in close. I didn't take it off.
The DE-10, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the pistol I'm using, I don't think I should do that because it doesn't have a sight at all.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, do you want to fucking start, please?
Yep. Yeah, we're still waiting on the helicopter school. If you guys want to get going on your hike, I think by the time we get this started, we're going to be doing something really fucking hilarious with this Black Hawk, so just hold tight. Well, no, don't hold tight. Get on the move.
Oh. Raz is reconnecting.
I forgot to say, I have a breacher kit today, too. It was either that or AT, and I don't think we need a...
Yeah, get Overwatch in the place. I'm thinking by the time we get this helo started, fast rope in on the roof and go balls deep. How about you?
I hope I understand how to turn the power on this thing.
Why does the engine not want to fucking start?
I've been standing here for 20 minutes waiting for this helicopter to start.
For the love of God.
Hold on. Let me,
Raj, sound off on 6-9 when you guys get to your Overwatch kilo marker. I can see most of the compound, and I got one guy in a window. That's the whole shebang. I got one guy in the window at 051, third story of that gray building on the right hand side. That's it.
Dangle, do you have a UAV controller?
I do not.
Oh my fucking holy shit.
Nah, it's not worth it. They're gonna get to Overwatch. I'm just, you know.
Turn off.
Yeah.
Oh my
You're
fuck.
looking at, ooh, like 2 clicks and change. Hang on, let me range it.
Well, that's a different sound.
1900 from here. You think you can make that shot?
Maybe not with the 760.
No, I think you'd need the 408 to have a chance at making that. Yeah.
We just go.
Oh.
Oh. Bird, let's go! Everybody out! Little bird time.
I guess we did. Fuck it.
Everybody out.
Oh God. How many seats we got? We have enough seats.
Just
Get on
enough.
the fucking skids. Let's go.
Come on, Gary. We got one more seat. Gonna be great.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think we're still doing the thing. We can fucking land there with this. Where the fuck am I going other than HLC maybe?
Alright, hold on just a second. Let me put my fucking earplugs in so I can actually hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot mine. Yeah, whatever.
Alright, there we go.
Got mine in already.
Alright, just punch out to the west and do a circle real quick.
Okay.
Hitman 6-9, we are in the air in a Little Bird. If we want to do the funny, this would be a better aircraft to do it in.
I want to do the funny.
Yeah, so give me 2 more circles over the carrier group, and then you see that Taranark prison marker? There's going to be a big fucking multi-story building in there on the north side of the compound.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to set us on that roof. The second your skids hit, you're going to count to 5, and then you're going to fuck off.
Solid copy.
Oh boy.
All right. So the game plan is, when skids hit deck, get the fuck out and control that rooftop. Carrion, I want you looking south. Cobb, get that autogun looking south with him. Everybody else pick a direction and kill anything that moves with a rifle.
Got
if
it.
it looks like it's friendly, don't shoot it.
Let's go, baby.
Alright, let's bring it in.
I'm throwing my suppressor in the aircraft. We're not going to need it.
Fuck it, shorter barrel, why not?
Yeah, suppressor's going in the backpack.
Alright. Could you give me 1 more circle over the carrier group? I don't want to outrun them.
Copy.
Quotations provide.
Bandit hit that 6 man in your position. Buildings, what if you can, and watch the light show. Take us in.
Oh, copy.
Oh God.
Either this is gonna go great or this is gonna go horrible, and it's gonna be the funniest fucking thing known to man.
Which multi-story? Is it the dark gray or the light gray one?
Light gray on the north side.
Copy.
Actually closest to us.
Visual.
Sorry, I was misjudging the fucking distance here. That multi-story closest to us.
Copy that. Eyes on scattered infantry.
Yeah, they called that out. Scattered infantry. We're going to be landing in a whole bunch of bad shit. Just control the rooftop. Cop, shift that machine gun to the east side and get fucking working on infantry. Carrying you too.
Copy.
Everybody else get on the north side. I'll hold the fucking stairwell.
Oh. Ooh. Big desync.
Oh, big desync.
Oh no.
Oh no. We're fine.
Everybody out now. Go. Control this rooftop. Fuck them up. Nightmare, going on the wall. Heard. Squirters coming in from the north. By the barracks building. Shift to your left, in the windows, in the windows. Alright. Sound off. Anybody take a hit?
I gave him the head, but I'm
I
good
took
for
a
the
hit.
moment.
Jenna, go work on comp. I got this side. I'll work on you as soon as I get myself green. Just keep fucking picking these assholes off.
Loading.
Middle of compound.
Kev, are you good?
I'm good.
Heard. That's Mr. Green.
I need my head stitched a bit, but I'm good
I
for
just
the
did.
moment. Oh, thank you.
Alright, Kev, Cobb, Carrion, set up on the north side. Everybody else, down the ladder with me.
Moving.
He was armed, yeah. He's gonna be in the northern building, first floor.
Alright, my ground team, I'm throwing white smoke and we're gonna cross. We're gonna take that
Oh, there he
direct
is.
to our east, get fresh mags in and get ready to move.
I was wondering where I was being hit.
On me.
That's ready.
Remote execute
Coming out
targets.
the doorway of the main building.
Or wait.
We're moving to the building to our east.
You've got guys coming out on the north side of that.
Heard.
Close
I'm
window.
watching entrance. Or the main entrance.
Decimus, take that stairwell. Jenna, go with him. I'm working the first floor.
Alright, you keep an eye on them, Cap. Is that our friendlies on the north side? Yep.
Dangle's green. First floor of the target building secured.
Alright.
Still green, moving up second deck. Friendly.
Just got the top to go.
Moving to the upper deck now. Alright, carrying cop, Kev, displace out of that building.
We got one more floor to check.
I've
Alright,
got
you
good
can
eyes
take
on
it.
the whole. I've got good eyes on the whole compound from up here, so if I hold, I can cover everyone.
Heard, Kev, cop, displace, carrying, you stay.
Moving.
There.
Roger, you two get down from there and regroup me on first floor.
Copy. Alright, we're on bottom floor of the building we landed on.
I'm moving. I'm gonna move back here. I want to stay up there. I will get my
Still got about a third of my mag. And then I've got 7 more.
Kev, cop, move on me, to the right, through the white smoke to the east. We're gonna take that industrial building.
You're set.
Thank you. All right, let's go. Back out. Yeah, I'm good enough for now.
Decimus is set.
Alright, move, regroup me to northeast. Be looking for the industrial building.
Alright, you good. I've got no eyes on the other side of that industrial building. Assume there's guys running around there.
Alright, it's a gatehouse.
Just have one straggler on the outside of the wire.
Clear.
He's down.
Regroup on me. We're gonna go over the wall here. Oh, there's wire, be careful.
Oh,
I didn't see the wire.
Hold on.
I'm clear.
Shit.
I've got hostages.
I might get knocked out.
Bandit hitman. Yeah, no, I got how many hostages are we looking for? I've got 7 by on my location. Make that 8 by.
Be advised, we've got 2 people stuck in the wires.
I managed to get out.
I'm not too. I just hurt my legs.
Hey, do me a favor, start moving hostages into this room, Jonah. There's 3 in here, and then there's a bunch more over there. I'm trying to guide the guy in the corner. Yeah, we got a bunch. Is that everybody? Give me a head count of what we got in there.
Empty.
Team, regroup on me, carry, and give me sit rep when you got.
Seems to be 11.
Falling in on you, don't go.
Roger, we're in that white barracks building north of the industrial building.
Roger.
And if you can fix my legs.
I can fix you anytime, baby.
Team, regroup near the hostages. We're gonna hold this building for a moment. Get medical going. Air show, Hitman 6-9, read.
Thank you.
Probably a gunshot, if I had to guess.
Heard, we've got them centralized. We've got 11 by... I was working on getting air show on 6-9 to start working lift out of here.
So could I get a stitch on my head?
Your vehicle to C-Stallion, right? I've got 11 by hostages for exfil. Stand by for LZ marker.
And your O2 looks good, which is nice.
Alright, thank you. I don't know if
Yeah, you're all set.
Okay.
Ben, anyone in your team have wire cutters?
I have a pulse ox on you.
Hey, firm. Riley does.
Riley, get your ass over here.
I'm on the way. Hello.
Start cutting these fences down. I need an LZ right here.
Where is his... Oh, there you go. Hi. You're being very quiet.
This message is gliding the ground for me. Okay.
More importantly, who's number 4?
It is what it is.
What do you mean who's number 4?
I'm talking more about coffee medicine.
Oh, this isn't gonna work. Never mind.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I never heard Rez say anything.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I
This
mean,
ain't gonna work.
Say something in future, please.
I did. I said over it.
Yeah, no.
Actually, you know what, Riley? Can you get me a hole cut through this wire, and we'll use this big fucking open space over here? I thought you could cut the fences down and knock them over.
Can I get a stitch, please?
Yeah, working.
Come here.
Oh, fucking! You moved as I was trying to help you, and you made me shoot you.
We got a friend
Look what you
of
made Dangle do.
over here.
I fucking had his med menu open, went to click to stitch him, and he fucking backed up, and I shot him in the leg. God damn it, Carrion.
Right. Someone stitches
Firstly,
leg.
I was moving into cover.
Dad,
Secondly,
what are your pants?
into me, so it wasn't me
God
moving.
damn it.
Your pants are bugged for me.
Crazy fucking arm
What are these
muscle. I got a
pants?
bruise on my
Yeah,
arm.
your pants are so fucked.
God damn it.
You're like a firefighter from Ukraine, like.
Excellent.
Pull that tourniquet off.
I don't know if we... Oh, and look at that. The whole offense. Cool.
What an optor he's a
Air show, Hitman. It's going to be HLZ pickup. Should be big enough for the Stallion. No smoke available.
Have white smoke available, but
I have many of smokes.
Should we start
Yeah,
extorting
is
the
there any
prisoners?
smoke
through?
I can steal off of these guys, you think?
Yeah,
I'm
they
already
have
out.
white smokes in the
Should we start
uniforms.
pulling the
I don't know
prisoners
if you
out?
saw our
I have
fucking
smoke.
smoke advance over the fucking
Kev, Cobb, where you
desert.
at?
Right
I'm
beside
cutting
me.
fences.
I have white, red, and blue smoke.
Heard. Kev, Cobb, push out to the east and go take the gatehouse. I think that's the only way they can get in here besides our own vectors. Everybody else, start moving POWs.
Copy.
Can I stage a rescue with one of these guys in a couple of days? And, like, have the people film it?
Don't run out onto the X. Let the bird get on the deck.
Accidentally went the wrong way at first. got my shotgun loaded with buckshot. I'm ready.
You see this?
See what?
Maybe if I look on it.
Oh.
Shots.
Where?
Sounded like north, but unsure.
I think that might have been Bandit from the ATC tower.
Let me get up on this little tower. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay, well, the tower kicks me out.
Why is the dead body out here? Fuck.
Everybody break for the X.
Are we loading up?
Yeah, load them up. Load them up, load them up.
Are you loading us up or just the prisoners?
Us.
Okay, everybody gather up. We need to get out of here.
Load up.
Yeah, we're waiting on people from the tower, monkey.
They're coming.
Thank you. And
Mithu, are you in?
Confirm. We're vibing.
Alright. I was asking because I need stitch on my legs. Arma decided that, no. No legs.
I am stitching your whole goddamn body.
Thank you.
last man, back to the carrier.
Oh, hello.
And low.
Find a fire. One of them is just standing up. He's like that.
So, Hitman team, excellent fucking work. That was hilarious.
The only casualty was a self-casualty.
The only casualty was a British man, so not a casualty at all.
Talking a lot of shit with a lot of Brits in there, just...
That's the point.
Also, has anyone else seen, like, Kev's pants all fucked up?
Yeah, hit Pat pants, it happens.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a foreign firefighter pants, like, I just don't know why.
Alright, everyone,
Silly pants today.
ammo, medical, let's sort it. You have 2 minutes, and then we're going back out. KJ, you want to get us a speculative LZ for that SAM location to our north?
Second.
You want to get us a speculative LZ for that fucking SAM site? We're going there next.
But
Everybody else, ammo, medical, get it sorted.
Paper, that's happening. Check the DAP and see if you can stop that.
I've been.
Caution, gear down.
Carry some later stuff, grab a couple M112s.
Hey, fun.
That was fucking hilarious, gang.
There's no fucking way that should have worked.
There was, yeah, that shouldn't have worked, but it did, and I'm very happy
sure
that
you guys
I'm
see
AFK for a
shit
bit.
shit on the approach. I saw all of those guys in the courtyard, and I was like, "Hey, you're probably gonna get shot," and nobody got fucking mollywopped on the way in.
If you're reloading kits, remember to reset your radio frequencies.
Dangle?
He's
Dangle's
AFK.
AFK.
Fix my pants.
Right there, I've got 5 112s.
Is my pants fixed now?
Awesome.
Zora, make sure you reset your kit, by the way, because of the whole, you know.
Is my pants fixed?
They were fine for me. Rez, come look at Kev's crotch and tell me if it looks good to you.
Did anybody see us fucking charging across the desert with our smokes?
And then breaching 3 layers
Nah,
of
we were a
walls
little
and
bit
fence.
preoccupied.
No, Karen, Kevin, and I were all preoccupied watching the courtyards while the rest of the team went and cleared a building.
Did you ever find
gathered
a
up
blue-hatted
behind-
man?
we were taking fire the entire time. We gathered up behind a rock. We all tossed smokes over it, ran to defilade, laid down in it, tossed another round of smokes, ran up past that onto the wall, fucking breached one wall, breached a second wall, breached a third wall.
Did you find a blue hat?
Hey guys, make sure you reset your radios if you grab new kits. Hitman, we're on 6-9 TAC 1.
What?
Bandit on 6-9.
Yeah.
If you grab fresh kits.
Being possible LZ.
Yeah, I just refreshed my.
I'm ready.
Rez is spinning. He's becoming a helicopter.
I'm becoming a helicopter.
I wonder why.
Jenna, you coming?
Keeper, didn't see everyone trying to leave.
Who farted?
Cough.
Ah. I
Also,
cut you
hi.
off. You coughed midway. And it sounded like a fart.
Also, hi back there, Rez.
Hi.
Roll. Sweet last co-pilot. Co-pilot.
Oh, those not door gunners.
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
Deploy the rescue hook.
Yeah, I can.
You're fucking going in the rescue hut.
You want me to deploy it?
Yeah.
Oh, down there.
No.
There's always an extra seat.
I can move to it if you want to get my spot.
Yeah, please.
Hold on, lower hook to the ground. There we go. Oh wait. Raise him hook to heli.
Hello.
Hey, Red.
Now kiss me.
Oh, that beautiful British man.
I mean, if we had needed more seats, we could have just, you know, sling loaded the...
No, we've got a seat. He's fine.
You might want to give him some rope so he's not going to bounce into the blades.
Yeah, here, let me lower him.
No, don't load me.
No, Jerry, you just need to hold him. Hold
lower
on to him tight.
Lower him and then hold the pair of
Wait,
scissors.
I should be holding Rez, he's my buddy.
If I hit that, does he just fall off?
Dunk him in the water, see if it makes tea.
You can go fast with it, it's fine.
Hey, I'm actually trying to figure out how to turn on the fucking HMD or whatever.
Hey, Bean, that's a very big gun barrel.
Mission systems.
That was it, thank you.
There.
Yeah?
Look off to your right. See, look how big this gun barrel is.
There's
Why
one
is
lights
so
and switches
big?
up here.
Wait, what barrel?
Bean's gun barrel is right next to me. It's fucking huge.
Oh,
yes,
hey, now,
easier than that.
now there's an explanation for why you're like you are.
There we
I took a
go.
screenshot of it.
Alright, where am I going?
Kev, I'm resting my suppressor on your shoulder.
Aussie Lima.
I'm doing the same with Riley.
Okay.
Who's ahead of my side? It's Mithy, that's who.
Except my, Are we just
my pod
hanging
is
British
pressed up
people off the
against
side of the
Riley's back.
fucking helicopter?
Yeah, swap the crew intercom.
I mean, it's quite nice out here. The breeze is quite good.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna-
For my view, I keep getting rammed into
we need to have
so I'm going head first.
the door gunners. I don't know what happened with the first one. I'll do a post-mortem of it after the op. Just remind me.
Yeah.
I just hear chandelier in my head.
Are we fast racing down?
Depends.
I think it's probably a better idea if we that LZ is.
Yeah, I am apparently.
Yeah, we're landing.
Thank God.
Happy.
Yeah, I can't even fast forward from this.
There's a slight
Oh,
amount
this
of
isn't quite script anyway. Never mind.
No. Could have stuck me out there.
Black Keys now.
We're really gangling now.
Do I gotta go up and
I feel like
over
I
this
should be in
mountain?
that.
If you need us fast track, just tell us.
Business class.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
not
you
a
land there.
class, I'll tell you that.
Don't need to be on the LZ, just land it here.
Fucking bullshit.
Be gentle.
Mind the probe.
You're just whispering in ears here. My God.
Hitman, this is Bandit. I don't believe we ever come up with much of a plan.
Bandit, you want to move your team towards Able, and I'm going to move my team red phase line. And we'll get eyes from two different directions, see what we can see. Mark anything you got.
Bird, moving.
Alright, my team, red phase line. Break it out. Let's go. Go. I've got some breaching shit, and I've got a crazy Norwegian with a shitload of 40 mic. What about you? Alright. If we need to do it from range, I will have Kev blanket the town in 40mm grenades. If not, we'll get in there with your demo blocks.
Remind, I still have the scout runs.
Also see that chemical plant to our northwest.
Yeah, I was looking at that through binocs. I didn't see
That was a
much
perfect
over there.
target for my grenades.
Looks like Overwatch Baker. Actually, no, sorry, that's not the chemical plant. That's a town.
Oh.
We're looking in the wrong direction. The chemical plant's to the northeast. We'll have eyes on it though.
A chemical plant is a perfect thing to bomb with grenades.
Well, so we're moving in here to take out the SAM site so that we can direct TAC air on that fucking chemical plant, is what I'm hoping. Because I really don't want to have to go in there and do a fucking knife fight in a phone booth in a goddamn chemical plant.
That's fine, we'll just send Rez in on his own. He's the only hazmat qualified fucker anyway.
Oh, yeah. You know what? For a British man, you bring up an excellent point, Garion. Yeah, he is knife fight phone booth certified.
Yep.
Can I bring an axe instead of a knife?
Yeah, you know, hey, it is a Norse thing.
I've got a super shorty with buckshot. Can I go?
No, because you're going to be giving covering fire while they charge in with their melee. Alright, team, break off the phase line to our north a little bit. We'll set up in these rocks, get some eyes on the town.
I now see the smokestacks for the plan.
Oh, yep, and that is a Tunguska in the center of that compound with the steeple. Anyone got eyes?
Så jag ber DM without any weaponry.
There's a group of infantry to the that Vix northeast or east. There's an APC about 44 with a group of infantry next to it.
Eyes.
Another
I
group
got eyes on Sam's side.
Yeah, that Tunguska there. By the
No, outside to the southeast of the town. If you head over to me, head east a bit, you'll see it.
Got batteries. What is the distance?
Oh, I don't have batteries.
He's so smart.
I'm used to them being already in it.
that's almost a click. So yeah, that's.
Oh, there's the SAM site. About 52. There's 4 of them with a radar in the middle. See?
I'm blind.
About 53. In between us and that mountain.
I am truly blind. How did I not see that previously? It's so obvious and I see it now.
Yeah. I had a little bit of difficulty looking for it, but I got out my binocs and was just looking around. I was like, oh, there it is.
Looks like the group on the northwestern side of the town doesn't have an APC.
I mean, that APC is not armed either, so.
Yeah, we may be able to
Actually, how does
steal
it
it.
fit? Is it a PK? It's PK. Is it I think there's a PK. Of this guy.
Whatever the case, the big fuck off anti-aircraft gun.
Yeah, I think this guy's gonna be not fun if it shoots at us.
Hmm.
I should have brought a javelin.
Yeah. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm good. I'm good. Accidentally ragdolled.
How'd you get a medic to leap to you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was an accidental press. I somehow pressed both buttons at the same time without me even meaning to. Oh, I'm sorry. Looking to see if there's any other SAM sites we can see.
Everybody, expand your search pattern. We've got the town pretty covered. Is there anything north of the town?
That's where I'm looking right now.
I spy some rocks and some trees.
Seeing rocks and oil rigs, not much else.
See a bridge. Actually, 2 bridges.
Yeah, 2 bridges right next to each other.
I heard we're gonna have no visual on that from this side.
I see oil.
We could get into the low ground here and get within a couple hundred meters of town and get this effective 40 mic on that APC, but there's not a shitload of cover out there for us. Heard, wait, one. Kev, you got HEDP rounds, right? How many?
Nope. I have 3 times 6.
Heard. So you see down there, there's that APC. Your
Yeah.
HEDP will smack that. I don't know about the Tunguska. But we're
The
gonna
Goose
have
is
to...
also going to be affected by that if I hit the track or the turret ring or gun.
Cool. So worst case, you can knock that out if it comes at us. And then that APC with the MRAP, I'm gonna see those are gonna be.
By the chem plant, there's a group of infantry to the northern side of it.
Heard. According to Kev,
Unknown if they have a Vic or not.
that Tunguska can be affected by 40 mic, as well as that APC and everything. So if we want to try and get down into the defilade, in between us, reference marker maybe. That's about as close as we could reasonably get. That would put us inside a 40 mic range of that APC and the Tunguska. We'll have dispersed rocks for cover, but that'll be it. And if we don't knock out that APC and that Tunguska, we're going to be sitting ducks. Carrion, are you inside of an effective envelope, or is this too far away for you?
I'd be better off moving up to maybe with you guys and then overwatching from there.
Alright, heard. Alright, everybody group up on me. To your guys' northeast. Plan is we're gonna move up towards maybe. We're gonna get into the low ground, go rock to rock, cover to cover. Idea being, get Kev inside the envelope with his 40 mics to knock out that APC and that Tunguska. Bandit's gonna move in from the south and get as close as they can with the rocks. They're gonna be moving on the SAM site to get demo on it. We're gonna be responsible for the Tunguska and the APCs. If all else, knock out that fucking Tunguska so we can get TAC air in here and bail us out of this fucking hole we're about to walk into. Everybody else, keep your guns tight, stay low, stay fast. On me, let's go. Break it into a line. We're going slow and steady down here to get it below their eye line. Sorry, not line, column. Bandit, Hitman, we're on the move towards, maybe. Sorry about that. Need to fucking draw phase lines so I know where I'm going. I hate not having waypoints.
Microphone activated.
Gary, do me a favor and keep a hairy eyeball in that prayer tower steeple thing. Would it? Guys, you see that group of rocks to our northeast, east, call it like 070?
Heads up.
Pretty decent cluster of rocks, maybe 200 meters our east. You see that bandits moving towards it? That's our fallback point.
Copy.
If it gets stupid hairy, we're going to fall back in that direction. Lead them up the draw towards us, give us an angle on them. Bandit Hitman, we're 200 meters your northwest. Alright, we're good to run now. We're below their eye line. Bandit Hitman, are you taking shots? Heard. Heads up next time, please. Bandit Hitman, we're going to attempt to take out that APC and the Tunguska with the 40 mics, but have whoever's got your AT stick ready on the Tunguska. We'll call in 6-9 if we miss. Alright, break it back down to a trot. Be ready to prone out for a minute. We'll get some stamina, we'll get some shot recovery, and we'll be ready to shoot. Ron gets you home, creep it up, spread out on line, left and right. Kev, stay close to me. Grab a rock. Try and get like 10-15 meter spacing if you can.
Gonna try to find some place in the center of the formation so I can respond quickly.
Honestly, Jen, if you want to hang by that big rock that we just passed, that'll be pretty safe and defilade. There's also a pretty decent rock up on the right-hand side. A little far away, but that's all we got, really.
I guess as long as I'm behind one of the rocks that you guys are interspersed among, I'll be relatively safe. Any will respond.
Heard. Alright, Kev, right here, you can see that, the roof of that Tunguska from right here.
Yeah.
Okay, and see if you can't shift, Karen, right inside of this rock over here.
Right side,
Right
yep,
with me.
on the way.
What's that, like?
You hear the shots?
Yep, that's Azura taking suppressed fire. Had some guys in the open, don't worry about it. Wrong night. That's Bandit shooting at some people, don't worry about it, they don't know where we are. Kev, yeah, let me know when you're ranged and ready to take that shot.
I've got battery on my rangefinder.
Didn't hear you if you spoke, wait one. Everybody in position, Cobb, Decimus.
I'm ready.
I'm good.
I'm ready.
Just creeping up a little closer. Those guys in the open by the APC, those are everybody else's target. Kev, you're going for the Tunguska. Ready?
Ready.
Kev, I don't hear you if you're talking, buddy.
Ready. Can you hear me now?
Heard.
I'm ready.
Execute, 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 execute.
Ones by the ABC seem to be taken care of.
Spicy.
Good shit, Kev. Shift your fire onto that APC close.
There's one guy who's just tanking shots from us.
Yeah, quite a few of them are.
APC wheels dead.
Heard. One of those fuckers made a run for the APC, I dropped him.
We got him, yep.
Anybody hit?
Just missed a screen.
Kev, you got any 40 mic left?
Yeah.
Start knocking out those SAM sites. Give them 1-2 rounds each.
The radar dead?
Negative. Hold fire, hold fire.
Kev.
You're hitting the trench around it.
I heard that, that should be the last of the 40 mic. I heard KJ panicking, so I told one of my guys to start hitting it. You're good. We'll provide overwatch in the town. Kev, you should be good to come off the 40 mic, get on your rifle.
I have the bouncy ones.
Ah, very nice.
Although that guy there, I've taken 2 of them.
Yeah, I've hit him a couple of times with the
Do we
rifle.
take care
as
of
well.
the infantry to the northeast?
Yeah, if you see infantry, knock them down. Be advised, Bandit's
Reloading.
moving up on our SAM site, so check fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna send up a little drone, see if I can... Oh, there they are.
Karen, you guys in that stone fortification, whatever, due east. I had one moving around up there.
I'll have a look.
We have a couple people on the roads. In the middle. There is one MRAP Tiger on the northwest side. Inside the building. Among the buildings.
Heard. Gifting.
Checking if it has guns or not. Gun seat, no one is manning it.
Have you got any 40 mic?
Yep.
We've got shots coming from
You
a
see
small
my,
team on the
tracer?
hill 4-7
Yep.
up on the ridgeline.
Just
We've got another one around 60.
A little higher.
No, these ones aren't moving.
Eyes on.
One running the APC. One in the APC, gun seats.
Close APC. APC gun seat close.
Got him.
Moving.
One more to the right of that.
Yeah, 2 more. I see him moving.
Okay. That was close. Whatever that was.
Where was that from?
Dropped him.
None of us, no. Ignoring that. If you're near the SAM site, don't be.
I keep moving away from you so that my optic is fucked up.
One behind the glass with your shot at.
Heard.
He's running towards Tiger.
Yep. Oh. Bandit, do you have people moving towards the APC in the village?
Getting shots from somewhere.
Yeah, Bandit are pushing him.
Yeah, are you good?
Yep.
Alright, they really don't like me being right here. I keep
Noticed.
fucking dropping them. Alright, Hitman, on me. We're gonna shift northwest down this ridgeline, see if we can't get some shots on the rest of town.
Moving.
Moving.
Seeing stragglers to the north, running away from us. Couple still up.
Gotcha, I'm just displacing us to the north so we can get shots as Bandit pushes through the town, makes them run. Also hearing shots in the open north.
Down.
Oh, it's some of the infantry that I had called out before.
Alright.
Do you know anything about the MRAP that was with them?
We had eyes on it a couple of minutes ago. I don't know if it's moved or if it's dead. Good shit. Spread out among these rocks. Be ready for stragglers coming out of town.
Roger.
Can I get somebody looking northwest, just in case anything comes down this valley at us, reinforcement-wise?
I can do it.
Thank you.
Eyes on the MRAP. It's moving towards the main town. Alright, stopped. Gunners up.
I think we made it have a flat tire.
Gunner down.
Good shit. I'm just placing up, see if I can get eyes on it.
There's still that one group that's on the. There's now two. Hold. There's still one group that's standing up there. There's another group that a couple guys are just laying down on top of the ridge to our east.
Heard.
There is at least one guy making our way down. Oh, never mind. Someone got him.
The medic is practicing her sniping.
Nice.
Tiger still has a driver.
I might be able to get a beat on him.
Driver down.
Never mind.
Let me get an ammo check. How we doing?
Carrying's green.
On 50%.
This is doing good.
Comp green. I have some Stanags if someone needs them, or PMags.
There's clean on rifle, yellowish on grenades.
Heard. Let's regroup. Let's move in towards where that mosque was, where we knocked out that Tunguska homie.
Roger.
Friendly coming in, friendly coming in. Check fire, check fire.
I didn't shoot you.
Clear. Yeah, working.
Yeah, I know damn well I did not shoot you, Riley.
I want to steal it so bad.
Well, please secure it.
Yeah.
Hey man, get in here, strong point this Villa.
I want us to asset the dial or take the Tiger.
Take it, pull it up in front of the cop.
Moving the Tiger.
Oh, wait. Could someone else stand up here with me?
No, it's for you to switch seats.
Oh.
Switch go.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I would just
You
press
technically
F.
can because of how armor works, but it's not supposed to. Because it moves with, or you you can, but if you both have body armor, then you know, a bit too fit.
Cobb, spin that gun to the northeast in case anybody comes out of that fucking set of rocks where we were engaging those guys from.
5 passenger seats.
Top of the
one
ridge
gunner,
line.
1 driver. One.
Elevate, you're low,
don't know if those went too high.
Specifically what we did last time. Little bit higher. Little bit higher, little bit left.
Reloading.
Or shoal.
About 300 meters up there, I think.
That's why I told you to carry this. I'm carrying a fucking assload of ammo.
MG's down.
Air show, Hitman, 6-9.
Check 61, 72. Direction 72.
Are you standing in the
Top
compound?
of hill.
Oh, seen.
Can you get in
Low.
the instead of being sneaky? Literally 5 feet from me when I called on the radio.
Good kill.
Oh, Jesus, alright. 076, 075, top of the ridge. Yeah, you're on. Alright, JJ, your team good on medical? Alright,
It might be worth using machine gun if they are top of hills.
Heard. That's fair.
we want to try and move to the top of that ridge line. Get some
Oh,
eyes
this
on,
thing does not
the
have.
oil
Okay,
refinery.
this is iron sights.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's kind of
I
what I
can
was trying
definitely
to get.
spray.
Air show, but standing in the compound with us instead of being an aircraft.
53.
I
One down.
can't see him.
Then move you back a little bit so you see there. Well, he's definitely dead now. I wonder if that thing has a proper scope.
Which the
Yeah, the
grenade
it has,
launcher?
like, a
Yeah,
proper one.
it's got
No, I wonder if it has the proper one that is like real life.
Oh. Well, if you want to check, go ahead.
Yeah, everybody's.
I think it is. At least one of them.
Kev does. Kev, you got a drone?
Yeah.
Put a drone up. Give me eyes on the top of that ridge line.
Might as well get on the factory as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we already had some eyes in the factory.
Alright.
I'm going AFK for a piss. I'm in the back of the Vic.
You're pissing in the back of the Vic?
It has a fuel tank there.
Hey guys, you think maybe we should spread out?
No. I think that it would be really, really funny if everybody next to me died of a grenade because I got hit by a grenade.
Just a thought, you know, maybe.
Hey, this mushroom was alive for way too long.
I don't see nothing over there.
Just go.
Nothing on the ridge line or anything? Nothing moving around?
No.
Why are you frustrated at it?
We could also just call a strike in on the factory from here and then go mop it up. Oh, no, wait. No, we can't. We have to mop it up first. Performance.
Do you see the...
Oh, we have to get in there. We have to mop up some of that before we can do anything?
Yeah, if the AI are in the fire, it kills FPS.
Well... Okay, well, we're not all going to be able to fit in that Vic, but we could ferry people up in the Vic.
That's a lot of people.
Map destroyed?
No, MRAP's right here. They fucking. I got Kevin Cobb on it.
APC was not destroyed either, I believe.
We shot all the wheels off it, dude. The thing fucking useless.
I mean, we could tow it with the MRAP.
We're not towing anything uphill in this game, dude. You're gonna get sent to Narnia. Let's get as many people in it as we can, and then we'll make a second trip.
There's at least 6 other seats. One of them is the driver. So if we have a driver and a gunner, we can ferry up 5 people at a time.
Yeah, hey, Bandit, get everybody from your team in, and then I'll have Kevin Cobb come deck down for us. I think Carrion's AFK in the fucker.
I'm back.
Oh, you piss exceedingly quickly.
It's right next to my desk.
He just pissed in one
He's
of
got
the
like a
jerry
nice
cans.
large bore, like all Brits
You
do.
used it up there.
Okay,
cool.
Do we need... Is you two still together?
Wait a minute, where did that UAV turn?
Cool. I'm gonna come grab you in the MLAP, and then we're gonna
UAV terminal.
CP resin and so on and so forth. Oh, hang on, Dad's gone fucking...
Oh shit, this is one of the really nice ones with the machine gun and the Mark 19.
Yeah. Oh, hi there.
Yeah,
See, it's possible, but it's with high.
Got little catboy appears next to you.
Wait,
Why am I in here?
I thought that.
We're going to go pick up Zero and then someone Dangle decided that they'll hold for now.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, also this thing, sending out via the Arma is gonna take forever. Assuming they'll go to Narnia.
Unless this had like a couple spare wheels and that had a couple spare wheels. Probably be best if we just...
We just take the wheel off the back.
I have a couple.
That's true.
Issue is, can we cable tie him? Does he have a weapon out?
Oh. Nice job,
dude.
Nice job.
Fucking
Thanks.
bruh.
We don't need to, we can just GP him in.
Oh, yeah.
Hop in.
Apparently I have -1 aircraft kill.
Apparently I killed it. Oh, the fucking AA things count as tanks. For some reason.
Yeah, it's... Because they would either count as the light vehicle or the tank, and because they're so heavy hitting, I'm guessing the game counts them as a tank.
Yeah, which is weird.
Is it a tank of the...
It might be the fire rate as well.
I wonder if they are attacking the tracked vehicle.
I think it might just be the way that they were made.
Yeah.
This game is like... How old? Fucking... 12? 12 years old or so?
And that's a base game thing, not a DLC, so...
Yeah. Was it 2011?
I believe so.
I thought it was
Okay.
13.
We're hopping out up here.
Alright.
It's one of the popular DLCs as well.
Hold on, I'll search it up.
Bandit Hitman.
Send Hitman.
Check map. Infantry on the move, coming
Yeah,
up the
September
ridge line
12th,
towards you
2013.
on that mark. Gonna be 10 plus.
Oh, it is. Res?
Okay. We'll get infantry incoming from.
We'll just ignore how Res is right now. Assuming he's
No.
outside.
They can just teleport him out.
We're coming back down.
Bandit Hitman, are you at Overwatch Major?
Approximately 100 meters west, but we're moving the marker now to be us.
We ran into a 0.
Cool. Me. vehicles.
Uber Norwegian.
Uber Norwegia.
Who wants to hop in the gunner seat with me?
Wait a minute, can we both be in the gunner's seat
Yeah.
at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to fight for control though.
That's kind of hilarious. Let's not do that.
It's about the armor limits, and also this vehicle is meant for 2 people to stand it there.
How many grenades do you have left, Cop?
Let's see. I've got 17 in the current, and then 9 more mags, which I think had 30, 20 or 30.
It's like 50
So-
each.
It may.
Be ready to range that out a ways because there's infantry moving up at us.
You got it, boss.
And I think you can hit them with that from here, which is going to be fucking hysterical. Do we have anybody from their team in here?
Maybe Rez.
No, I don't think so.
He may have been teleported.
Yeah,
out.
Oh yeah, there's a res in here.
There is a res in here.
He's but he's AFK at the moment.
Oh, then fuck him. He can come with us.
Hell yeah.
Pull us off to the west a little bit.
Put us off wherever you like.
What's that big rock over there? The T-40?
Yeah, just keep going west. We want to get closer to where that infantry's coming up, and I want you to rain 40 mic down on them like it's going out of style. And then we'll all dismount and start digging in.
Alright.
Just behind this big rock to your front, in between these 2 sets of rocks here. See what I'm saying?
Infantry spotted,
Yeah.
northeast.
Alright, everybody dismount.
Where?
Cav, Cop, feel free to move that vehicle around once we're out. You're gonna want to point northeast.
Tree fight-ish.
Check my map. Arrow markers are gonna be their line of advance.
Are we free to open fire on them?
Wait one, let the 40 mic get engaged.
We're here. Northeast.
Oh, I see. Seen.
Okay, okay, I returned.
No eyes at the moment.
You should
Cool,
see them
so
now.
I'm back.
Alright.
I can see him. Am I free to open?
Hit him. We're free fire once that 40 mic starts going off.
Oh shit.
Reloading. It's got 30 rounds per mag.
Where's my squad? East?
Yeah, between here and that antenna to the east. Or
I kinda need to
southeast,
get to
southeast,
them. I'm their only hazmat guy.
southeast,
I
right.
see a group of
Between
infantry
here and that, antenna.
walking on the road. Am I free to
Over
open
there.
fire on them?
Shit.
You're probably better to just stay with us for now.
Are you guys
Cop,
ahead
hold
of them?
on. You're gonna have an MRAP with an AA gun down there by a yellow fuel
Hey,
storage
Kev.
building. See if you can get eyes on it.
Kev,
Working out.
are you ahead of them then?
No, they're based
They're to our
on
east.
OLB major.
Right.
Basically, that's what I saw them at least.
I'm not seeing.
Technical 025.
025.
This side of the
See?
two types. Yep.
Kev, Cop, you see the colorful shipping containers at the bottom of the hill?
Yeah.
Big voice building, left of it.
To the northeast of that big rock, east, northeast. It's an up-armored fucking Hilux with an AA gun on it. Wax that motherfucker.
Still short.
God damn.
Plus 200 from your last. Alright, you're short about 100 meters now. Keep cranking that distance out.
I am almost at the bottom.
Gunner is dead. He just doesn't look it.
You got that gunner, range it out a little more and you'll get the Vic. You're right on him. Dismounts, you blew his tires out. Hammer the fuck out of that.
Same distance, 11 group.
Splash, got him, good shit.
You bring it out like trying to be the spore.
I'm trying, but they're almost at the bottom of what I can of my scope.
Okay.
Like the outer rim is what I'm having to aim with here.
I mean, you're hitting them with just with shrapnel.
And I can't zoom it in at all. Oh, I'm getting kills. Alright. 6 times 30.
Would you say that is your max range, basically?
I've got about 180 rounds left.
Fire at 5.
Be conservative, give him like 1 or 2 rounds at a time, stretch that ammo.
Copy. What was that, Kev?
005.
005? What range? Oh.
Same.
Is it that group that's past the casters, or?
Yeah. Just have like 250 hitting them.
Ace scope. I ranged it down from 500 meters, now I can't range it up to 300.
Big group entry, exiting the northwest side of it.
Too far for the MRAP. Or at least for the grenade.
If you were to race down here in the tree, then we hit those big
Air
Yeah,
show,
these guys
Hitman
are really
6-9.
at the edge of my range.
Air show, what are you crewing right now? Scramble push immediate 360 snapcast. Hey firm, I've got infantry in the open, egressing northwest facility, approximately 01063. Gonna have 15 to 20 foot mobiles egressing in that northwesterly direction. You are cleared hot, any direction, any munitions available. Gonna have no laser available.
Hey, the drone has laser. The drone has laser if it's still in there.
Oh, yeah, hang on a minute. Air show, Hitman, gonna have laser available. The drone has a laser, but I'm almost Winchester on that.
I have a mod more if you
zero
need.
fuel. Laser's hot. Laser's hot, but you gotta get in there right now.
I have another drone ready to go if needed.
It's coming down, but the laser's still hot, and I might be able to have her hit it before that laser fades. Come on. Come on. I gotta go laser cold. It's coming down behind the mountain. Fuck. She can just fucking chop it in. I want to hold that drone just in case. Go right ahead. That drone came down. I was trying to scramble you in there before
I
I ran
have
out of
2
fuel.
drones in my inventory.
We don't want to hit the facility. I'm just hitting this infantry in the open.
With copious cluster conditions, right?
Heck yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. Kev. You know what? Fuck it, Kev. Put the drone up.
Fighting.
Yeah, get in there. Just stay on the south side of the road for now. I'm gonna work some air over.
She'll be in the air now.
Extra Hitman gonna have fresh laser on target for it. Was unable to observe effect. Check now, Lazy. Roger. Do you have visual on the 3 blue fuel tanks on the western side of that perimeter? Without hitting the fuel tanks, to the northwest of that 200 meters, you've got a big fucking cluster of infantry.
The cluster of infantry behind the building north and
Vicinity,
009.
smack it here. Would you please send these guys to the afterlife, whatever's left? You cannot miss. You've got a platoon of guys between that furthest fuel tank and the guys in the field. Literally, I've got a laser hot and on, and like 1 GBU with.
Oh, Kev, I didn't realize you were just propped up on the Vic with me. I was wondering, I was like... Oh, big boom.
Effect is going to be 70 by 100. You just killed about 40 guys with that bomb, but there seems to be about 10-15 more on that northernmost fuel tank. Between that fuel tank and the building structure.
Oh, that's weird.
The entrance at 10.
So I get an LR with that machine gun, but I don't get it with the grenade launcher.
Yeah, because
guys, mount up. We're gonna move the Vic down there.
machine gun is the actual
And get the fucking 40 mic in range. Load them up. Bandit Hitman, are you guys on the move?
Negative. We're holed up just south of the facility. We've got a shitload of guys on the main road between the blue and yellow tanks. Don't want to push up too close to that and get shit bucked.
Alright, can you mark your position? We're inbound down from the ridgeline with the Vic now.
You'll still be a terrible shot, Decimus.
What do you mean? I've killed 30 of them with an M4.
He's got more kills than I do.
Bandit marked, beat it.
Yeah, I'm using an M4, dude.
Alright, they're gonna be off to our right. Pull it up. Pull that right. Yeah, pull up here and let that fucking 40 mic in range machine gun bang. Heard, we're to your west, northwest. Follow the machine gun fire.
On.
They got a wall line down there.
Ow, I've been hit.
I was been hit once. Go on before you get to the car. Everything you need to move.
Alright, reloading. 120 rounds left for the grenade launcher.
Roger, get some grenades in by that fuel tank. There's about 400 guys right there.
All the way out to the yellow building. could only hit once. One target taking out.
Reloading. Now 90 rounds.
We've got friendlies down by the vehicle. Wrong map. We've got friendlies down by the vehicles in front of us. Check your fire.
Vic's in front of us?
Yeah, front of us.
Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't need to worry about... Hold on. Left a little. Over there?
12.
12.
We was split forward to left so we can get the angle.
Being shot by something. Where are we being shot from?
Jenna, I could use some help.
About 1,100 rounds left on the PKM.
Kinda kidding my arm.
I fixed their arm.
Yeah.
I hope it will last no for that. Next box.
Does Bandit also have Vicks?
They have taken all the documents.
Oh, okay.
You over the rock? Is it
I can see over the rock, yeah. However, am not seeing much of anything.
Airshow Hitman 6-9.
Living. So... oh, hold on.
Into the gas station.
Airshow Hitman 6-9. I can move us. What's going on, KJ?
$60 rounds left.
Heard. Heard. How's the machine gun doing?
We've still got about 900 rounds on that.
Good shit.
Eyes on Bandit, pushing into the center of the compound.
Yeah, let's cease fire on the 40 mic, switch that machine gun. Infantry, start moving up on me. We'll get in there and cause a little bit of havoc. Cav, cop, you wanna man that vehicle and follow us in?
Copy.
We're gonna come up on Bandit's rear.
Dangle, you got any ammo?
I'm down to 9 mags.
Say those.
I'm down to 2. That's alright, I'll shoot less than you.
Do you take PMAG?
There's 2 in my backpack. No, we're 762, homie.
Ah, okay.
So we don't take the standard NATO 762 rounds?
No, it's the SR-10 mags. The ones that are used in the Mark 11 and the SR-10.
Okay.
We're 10 minutes from kill anyways. I was trying to get that helicopter out here to cause some havoc and pull us out when we're done.
I'll go straight to the gates.
Where are we being shot from?
He's down the line. I think there's some shots to the northwest outside compound. Along the pipes. Oh yeah, there is. Look straight down T11.
Might be. There were guys streaming in from that direction, but I thought we glassed them all.
11.
Yeah, we got a few over to the northwest.
11.
311. Okay, sorry.
He fell over. Pull out again now. Keep it looking right. Right on the station.
Loading.
Just left of the silo.
Reloading. Hold on. 30?
He disappeared on me. Just focus 50.
I think I've got eyes on a couple of bandit down. No, they've got help, don't worry.
I'm right next to you, buddy. Hang on.
Just look here on the silo. I'm there.
Be advised, airshow is on station in the DAP.
Look down the road, 88.
Heard airshow, be advised we have friendly forces inside the perimeter of that. Can you shift to the northeast corner?
Hold on.
Copy that.
Alright. I've got 10 rounds left in this, so just in...
Astro, friendly's being marked with blue smoke slightly to the north of our position. Do not fire south of blue smoke.
Abram.
He's not bad with the pusher out. You will get you before you get blue, so take him out.
That vehicle at the northwest building friendly.
Affirm.
Copy. Looks like the northeast corner is mostly clear.
Heard. Just adopt the loiter. Look for anybody outside the actual compound proper. We're gonna breach and clear. And be ready to set down and pick us up out of the shithole. Alright guys, keep clearing. I'm heading northeast.
Oh shoot.
Roger.
Where?
Friendly inside the fueling station. But those friendlies shooting past us.
Oh, it was friendly shooting past us? Okay.
Here's the garage. Fuel station.
Where? Behind us or?
Into the garage. He's the most right body. He's still alive.
That one?
Yep.
What's in there?
Shitload of explosive barrels.
Oh.
Yeah, let's not touch that. Probably park the Tiger beside it. We'll see exit.
Nah, we carry it with us.
Alcon, mask up. Everybody, gas masks, mask.
Bandit is masked up.
Possible biological, possible chemical, possible radioactive. We're working on it. Working with hazmat. Keep away from those barrels. The barrels seem to be the threat toward the hazmat.
We'll go slightly fast around compound.
Alright.
Kevin and I are patrolling on the MREP just outside the compound. Or whatever this is.
Chem threat's marked on the map. Chem threat is marked on the map. Establish a cordon, get punched out. Full security.
Roger.
This is a lot of dead guys. Yeah.
Hitman, this is Bandit. Be advised, if you find any green barrels with red markings, stay away. Those are dangerous, possibly radioactive.
Alright, that was direct with your hazmat.
Alright, green barrels.
Green barrels with the red markings, hazmat containers, watch yourselves.
That's what I was about to say.
The boat seats.
Oh, right.
KJ Hitman, are we good to demo those fuel and pull out? You want us blowing that chemical shit, or do we want to just exfil with it marked and have the air glass it?
The latter.
Alright. Hitman, regroup on me. Gonna be east of the chemical threat by the infantry marker. Far east side. East,
Hold on.
east,
Let's pick up who's on our left. Up on Ian.
Yep. Thank you.
Alright.
East,
Yeah, so you just take this
Down
road.
here.
And get up that
on the other side of the compound.
Airshow Hitman, gonna be direct your 3 o'clock low, passing 6 o'clock low, blue smoke, pickup.
Watch out for who's in the middle of the road. Just knock down the fence. Oh, we got an opening for us.
Sure, we've got 2 Vics to the northeast of that.
Where are they?
500 meters, advancing on the LZ.
36.
We start firing?
Hold. I'm trying to turn this thing.
Airshow, you're 9 o'clock low right now.
Visual.
Tank, we're gonna do an RPG at it. Or try to.
Last mag on both MG and grenades.
Hitman, ceasefire. Orion's here, let's get out. Orion's in the white smoke to your rear, let's go, let's go, let's go. Cal, let's go. Let's go.
Making sure there's no more ammo left in it.
Hey, somebody deploy that fucking rescue hook.
Already on it.
I'm also on it.
I've done it.
Whoever's outside, get into compiling.
Already done.
I'm in.
All in?
Demo.
Fire. Demo.
Well, that didn't do fucking anything.
It's like a piece of Oh no.
Got a yo-yo.
I had they're gonna see that split second.
Being potential holding mode.
There we go, I got a flyby MARSOC.
Oh, who just pancaked?
Did someone fall out?
That would have been mean.
Well, that's a shame.
You'd have thought that they'd have actually checked that you can fit in the helicopter before trying to put you in there.
I see.
There's
Duly
no
noted.
check for the instant for that, whether or not you can actually fit the fucking helo. Whose crotch is this?
I don't have a feel.
Not it.
Fucking
Uncle Fred. Being just like, son. Hanging out the side.
See, the map makes a lot more sense with the plan now, since it doesn't look like you were all planning it in the ocean for me when I didn't have the fucking map on.
Silly Billy, fucking Wally.
Like 90% of it was like a really tiny map, and 90% of it was in the ocean. I was like, I must be missing some type of idea of this. Yeah. I didn't know it wasn't fucking enabled, okay? I had the map.
Is that how we do it?
We're down.
I'm just hanging around.
Maybe
Oh.
so we fix car.
Cool, right, can you all hear me?
I am in pain.
Not at all.
Quite quiet.
No, you're very quiet.
Seriously?
Now you are.
Okay. Right, standard shit. Actually, before I forget, how many of, if you stuttering continued after the first objective, take a knee. If stuttering continued to right to the end, go for it.
Stuttering is currently happening.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone up. Yeah, I also only having it on the boat as well, Kev. Fun-wise, I'm going to be taking the piss by our stat. Just, first of all, things to address is bird at the start. Not fucking clue why that happened. I'm going to go check it. When I respawned the bird afterwards, it auto-started. It auto-starts perfectly fine. It's not entirely Sin's fault or anything. I couldn't auto-start it either and have it work until I Zeus respawned it. And all of these have been respawned like beforehand. So don't know why that happened. Gonna go look afterwards.